Chris, if you could just start with an opening statement, feelings about being drafted by Washington, and then we'll open it up to questions, please.
It's totally a dream come true. I'm just glad I had to sit here and I'd like to be in this present with you guys right now. I mean, not a lot of people get to do what I do on an everyday basis, and not a lot of people get to have this experience. I'm just glad I had it.
Chris, congratulations to you. Right. In the Bata House, was so much to talk about. Coincidentally, Coach Ham coached the Washington franchise, the Washington Wizards. So talk about what advice he'll give to you to be able to adjust to the NBA as well as the city of Washington.
He knows all the things about me. He knows I have a high basketball IQ. He knows that I can get up and down the court. We have the best playmakers. I feel like the young playmakers. I feel like I'm going to fit in right off the bat. We have an up-and-coming team, and we're going to try to push to the playoffs.
Chris, congratulations. First off, given the Knicks' need for defense, two-time ACC Defensive Player of the Year, did you think there was a possibility that you would go to the Knicks in front of this Washington pick?
Yeah, just between them and my agent, that narrowed it down to me and a couple other guys. But I mean, they didn't pick me. It's life. It's a business. I know that. I can't take it to heart. I just got to go out there and play basketball.
Chris, Steve Kyler, Hoops World. First of all, congratulations. What do you feel like you're going to bring to the Washington Wizards? A lot of guys your size play your position. How do you carve out your niche for a team like the Wizards?
Just right off the bat, it's just my defense right now. I'm a developing offensive player. Everybody knows that. My shot's getting better. My ball handling's getting better. My playmaking ability's getting better. And just with the team we got, I feel like we're going to build a chemistry, and we're just going to go over that hump.
Chris, you've compared yourself to Scottie Pippen with some of the things you like to do, especially on the defensive end. Just talk about just that part and why you model yourself after him.
I just grew up. I grew up watching him and Magic mostly, and it's two guys I just eyed on, try to emulate growing up, and just that. There's a lot of things you have yet to see from me. I feel like, especially just in this game of basketball, it's a little different in college. And I feel like just this NBA level is something that I was made for, something I dreamed about, and something I'm going to take full advantage of.
Chris, there are good young big men in Washington, Andre Blatch, as well as JaVale McGee. So how are you looking forward to grow with those guys? And they're pretty good defensive players themselves.
We pick at the number 6 pick. I feel like that was a good pick for our franchise. I feel like me and him right off the bat, if he's able to come over here, I feel like we can contribute a lot to the team. And it's just that those guys just being veterans, so to say, on the team, I feel like I can learn a lot from them, especially on the things that know it's about special about players. And I feel like it's going to be good.
Chris, Leonard Hamilton over here. Leonard Hamilton is known as very good defensive mind. And what did you learn from him that can help you as you adjust to playing defense in the NBA as opposed to college?
You got to dictate on defense end. You can't always let the offensive player just get where he wants and like that. And you gotta scout teams. That's one thing we did a lot. We broke down teams, and that's something that he said was going to be in the NBA, and something I'm going to have to get used to. And I think he made me most prepared than any other spot I would have went to.
Chris, when you worked out for the Wizards, what kind of impression did they give to you? Like what they would want you to do as a player, or what they're asking for you?
I mean, they just like my overall game. I mean, they in the workout they saw what I'm capable of doing, especially with the ball. But just in terms of, they know I'm going to bring my defense, and that's one thing that probably just put me in the position where I am today, is my defense. I'm not going to take that for granted, and continue to work on that, and my offense is going to rise.
Thank you, Chris.